is to bring better services to our customers. As you know, we distribute electricity in Mumbai. We have nearly 7 lakh consumers, and it is very important for us that the way we supply energy to them and the way we provide them information and service improves over a period of time. And with that in mind, we tied up with Microsoft on the Kaizala platform. The platform is one unique single platform in which all information to the consumer will be provided. So right from getting a new connection to making the payment for the new connection, to load enhancement, to billing solutions, to also providing them information about some of the energy efficiency programs and schemes that we have. Like today's sale of air conditioner, you can go again on this platform and book your order. Or you can put in a request and someone will come to your office, to your house or office and say that this is the type of air conditioner which will fit into your needs. Similarly for rooftop solar. So a whole lot of information can be provided to the consumer. Also, you want any details of your consumption patterns, how you have consumed last month. Many a time question comes that our consumption is less, we were not there, and how the bill has come more. So you will get your daily, monthly bill amount, consumption amount, and also some of the trends that we can see. That you consume so much of energy, you will cross the 400 slab or you will cross the 800 slab. It's the same. So there is the information that is being given on real-time basis to the consumer, and thereby consumer is being empowered and given the advice that how you can bring down your consumption pattern. These are very good solutions which has come, and for the first time Kaizala is being done in utility globally also. I think nowhere else it has been done. It's the first time, not only in India but globally, for the utility, for the electricity company, this is being provided. And we are really grateful for Microsoft to come up with this solution. The second initiative that we did today was launching the Voltas air conditioner, and how to our 7 lakh consumers, whether they are industrial consumers, commercial consumers, domestic consumers, they can exchange their old air conditioners, which are actually consuming huge amounts of energy and electricity, to go for efficient air conditioners. And Voltas has been kind enough to come forward and offer nearly 50 to 55% discount on their MRP. The energy consumption, of course, will be down by 50%. So, in all, it's a very good solution and will help our consumers to reduce their energy bill and also help the country and the world in going towards green energy. The third initiative is that we have launched our rooftop solar program. We are going into 100 cities. Right now we've done 33 cities. And we will be using the Voltas dealer network, retail network, to reach out to consumers, whereby they will be able to provide the services of rooftop solar. So anyone can go and register in a Voltas dealer. To start with, this will happen in Delhi and Mumbai, and thereafter we will take it to other cities also. So it's a part of the Tata Group initiative of Tata One, and how within Tata Group we collaborate and provide better solutions to our consumers. So this is a great initiative which has been taken, and I'm really thankful and grateful to both our partners, Voltas as well as Microsoft, for coming up with these solutions. And we do look forward that this initiative will take it to other cities in Delhi and also Ajmer, and also in some of the newer cities wherever we go and implement programs on distribution or on. So once again, thank you very much, and I will now request Mr. Shamik Noy to say a few words and share his thoughts on this initiative.
Sure. So, congratulations once again. And again, thank you for the association. So let me talk of 3 entities here. So one is Microsoft, one is Tata Power, and one is the end consumer. And let's look at first the relationship between them. So the end consumer is a customer of Tata Power. and Tata Powers is a customer of Microsoft. So if you look at the relationship, this entire association is focused on a customer. For us, it's Tata Powers. For them, it's the end consumer. And where does it stem from? It starts with Microsoft's mission. It's about enabling every person and every organization on the planet to do more and to achieve more. And what do we do for this? We basically come out with products and services which our customers use, in this case like Tata Power, to enhance their tech intensity. When you enhance your tech intensity or your technology depth, you basically progress and accelerate your digital transformation journey. And as I mentioned before, digital transformation journey, according to us and our customers, is measured by 4 areas. One is, how well do you communicate and collaborate with your customers? The second is, how well do you empower your own employees? Because if you empower your own employees well, then you will be able to give better products and services to the customer. The third is, how efficient can you make your organization, which is optimization of your operations. And fourth is, by doing all of this and using all that data and the artificial intelligence which empowers all our products and services, how do you eventually get better and better with your communication and give better products and services to your customers? Clear? Now let's think about it from an end customer perspective. As Mr. Sinha rightly said, it's one platform which enables the end customer to get all kinds of services as far as Tata Powers is concerned. Now think about an end customer. In India, we have always been talking about customer service. We have been always talking about customer delight. And in order to get better customer service, you got to be closer to the customer. That's been the endeavor of any organizations, whether it's an OEM which makes manufacturing products and physical products, or whether it's an organization or an OEM which gives services. So the closer you come to the customer, the better you understand the customer's pulse, whether the customer is unhappy, happy, and you try to capture that data at every point in time. What does the consumer want? The consumer wants faster resolution of problems if there are. If a consumer needs something, it wants the answer quickly, and it wants everything to be done at the fingertips. That's Gen X, right? That's where the organizations are going towards, that's where the consumer behavior is going towards. They don't sit in desktop today. Nobody likes queues. The first people wanted to get rid of queues, which are physical queues in front of a counter to log a particular queue. Then people started wanting to get rid of queues to do bill payments. Then people also started to get rid of queues to call up a call center. And the moment they say that you're in a queue and your call will be answered so many minutes from now, you're so much in the queue that line will drop. So the consumer says, I have a problem today, let me just log it. And this product of Kaizala, along with the business automation which Tata is supporting, enables the consumer to do that. So you can log your grievance, you can log any kind of a request, like I won the previous bill, you can do a particular payment from Kaizala itself. From there, they want to register for a new kind of product, which they spoke about. They're introducing a new kind of product, and they click on it and they register. So any kind of communication, collaboration, automation happens from that one product. And lastly, if you look at Tata Powers, first, they're the first utility company in India to use Kaizala for this process automation. The second aspect is they have automated the entire process. So on one hand, you have the consumers using Kaizala from their mobile phones. The consumer's identity is just a mobile number. That's it. On the other hand, there are people within Tata Powers where their identity is the email ID, and they are also using Kaizala. And then on the back end, this is integrated all the way with the CRM system and with the ERP system. So if a consumer wants something, Kaizala takes that all the way to the ERP system and gives them the information back. If there's a billing outstanding, it comes from the ERP system to their fingertips, they pay the bill, and it goes back and updates the ERP. Similar, if there's a grievance, it will go and update the CRM system. So the end-to-end automation, from the boardroom to the top-level management, to the middle management, to the operational aspect, all the way to consumer is completely automated, and that's what Kaizala provides as a platform. Most important, which I continue to emphasize on, is security. The data being in the India data center, the data belonging to them. So both Tata Powers as well as the consumer is concerned. They are absolutely secure and relaxed as far as using the applications.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And Mr. Bhatt, you would like to share?
Yeah, sure. See, through this platform and under one Tata initiative, what we are bringing for our consumers is not only a product which is an air conditioner, which is highly energy efficient, a 5-star air conditioner. This will again not only help consumers save on their electricity bills month on month basis, year on year basis, but will also make our country more energy efficient and a planet which is more greener, where people can live a healthier life. We are offering a product which is a 5-star adjustable inverter air conditioner. And why only this particular product? Is because this is the most technologically and aesthetically superior and advanced product which we are offering for our consumers. As I said, this will also help in adjusting the speed of the compressor and running of the air conditioner depending upon the heat load in a particular room size. And this is again first of its kind, and for the very first time in India this product has been brought about by the only Tata company, which is Voltas. We had run this scheme 3 years back in Delhi, and it was a runaway success. And you know, this success story of our Delhi has triggered us to introduce this scheme here in Mumbai as well. So we were approaching the Tata Power team. We have had several rounds of discussion amongst us under one Tata initiative with Mr. Praveen Sinha and his team, and they were kind enough in allowing us to offer this particular product offering to the consumer base of Tata Power, and as well as to extend this benefit to a larger consumer base. I'm sure with this initiative we have a long way to go. This is the beginning in Mumbai. I am told that similar kind of initiatives are being thought about and are going to be brought about in Ajmer very shortly, and any other place where Tata Power is extending their power supplies. We will be more than happier to join hands with Tata Power to extend this benefit to them. Another initiative, which is the solar power enabled air conditioner. Not very many people have been able to think about that. Again, with the help of Tata Power, we will be bringing this particular solar powered enabled AC will be introduced for our consumers very shortly. And why I say this is very important for both the companies is because under one Tata initiative, we have started thinking in this direction, so that we are able to complement each other's strengths and weaknesses and are able to extend benefit to the larger consumer base. Tata Power has got a huge consumer base, so as Voltas, we've got 19,000 channel partners through which this particular product can be extended and provided to our consumers. So we are going to work in that direction, and this is our commitment to the consumers that any new product coming in will have similar kind of initiative through one Tata initiative. It will be offered to the consumer so that they can drive larger benefit out of it.